Hello YouTube and welcome to Swi-Fi Games. We are going to play Prey. This will be, we'll call it episode 2 or part 2, however you want to describe that. We're going to get straight to it. Played a sample of this yesterday. I think it took a while to process the video and put it up, but yeah. It's now up on the channel. If you're interested in the game from the start, you can hop onto the channel. I have not created a Prey playlist yet. Not sure when I'll do that. Probably do pretty soon. I'm going to run a short stream here today. A buddy of mine wants to watch me play a little bit of this. I think it's... I haven't seen any swears in the game yet, so we should be okay. But the game is rated M for mature. Developed by Arcane Studios and Human Head Studios, published by Bethesda. So far, a pretty sweet experience. Not really sure exactly what's going on in the game. Seems some type of alien slash paranormal. I don't know if there's really any paranormal stuff going on, to be honest, but it's definitely alien of some type. And we are in space. We are just outside the orbit of the moon on some type of space station. Luckily, I made it into the office last night here at TranStar Central. Yeah, let's go ahead and load that game up. So I ran into a bunch of humanoid-looking, what are they called? Mimics. Yeah, some type of humanoid, like, I think they're called mimics, man. I think they, actually, I don't remember what they're called, to be honest. But they can take the shape of anything. It can be a cup, and you won't know it until you get close, and they'll turn into an alien and try to get you. Yeah, there's apparently humanoid ones as well, which are a bit bigger. I did pick up a weapon, the goo gun, or no, the glue gun. It shoots some type of, I don't know, it shoots something, and it's doing some nanotechnology stuff going on there. I'm not really sure, but it'll freeze the little aliens to the floor, and then I can break them with my fancy wrench. But I did end off here in the office, and I do have a fancy little collection pack of in-game material for the fancy the Cosmonaut shotgun pack, I believe it's called. Comes with some crafting materials, a shotgun schematic, some shotgun ammo schematic, and some other fancy stuff. So we're going to check that out. I think that's hiding in the safe, so we'll probably pick that up and look into that and browse the office here for a moment, which is protected by a sweet, sexy turret. I do need to heal, it looks like. Luckily, I made it here before those mimic things got me. They were about to kill me. Luckily for me, I ran really, really fast. Too far, too fast. Almost. First excerpt from the commercialization of the space program. J.V. Edwards, PhD. I'll let you browse that for a moment. So obviously, as I mentioned the last video, I'm a very big fan of science fiction and space in general, and my channel name actually reflects that, I believe. You know, it's kind of a play on sci-fi, sci-fi, but very close to my heart. Subject matter of science, physics, technology, and space exploration. So I really, really love that stuff. And this game seems to be yeah, a lot of things revolving around that subject matter appear to be in this game, so pretty excited about that. I'm going to browse through this here real quick as well. Succession of moon launches heralding the coming of an accelerated energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye, so they say. Wink, wink. Unusually at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. It's interesting they mentioned Kennedy there, and maybe I'll speak about that in a later episode, but It's interesting that we have a video game on aliens and Kennedy is in the mix. Okay, so the US and Russia reaching out to space together. I'm gonna pick up all these parts. I can build stuff with it. I don't know what I can build yet. Okay, so I've got some mineral materials here. Some organic materials. Some synthetic materials. Ooh, I got access card to Morgan U Suite. It is pretty sweet. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take these tulip flower cuttings. I'm not really sure. It's going to be obviously some type of organic. I'm going to take the med kit. Burnt circuit board. Corroded coil. Frayed wire. Some more circuit board action. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some physics stuff going on here. Oh yeah, I love that stuff. Still really want one of these coffee cups. Can I get one of these online access? Access these guys online. Bethesda, Arcane Studios. What do you think? Can I order one of these off you guys' website? Let me know in the comments below. Arcane Studios, Human Head Studios, and Bethesda. Please, thank you. It's probably never going to happen, but that'd be really, really cool. I love all those guys. So I need to check this out. A lot of stuff I need to learn here. There's a video file as well that we need to watch. I'm going to take that. Let's take... Oh yeah, here's our 3 neuromods. Oh yeah. Let's pick up this apple. Methuselah apple. We read that book. Alright, we're going to come back here and we're going to check this terminal out and these 2 crafting stations, but first let's jump into our sweet safe. Okay, so we've got the Margrave. We're going to take it. Oh yeah, it's game over now. Game over for these guys. We're going to take our 3 additional neuromods. 2 medkits. We're going to take the recycler shielding. Ooh, specialized shielding makes you immune to recycler charges. I'm not really sure what recycler charges are, but this will help against them. And we can install that. That's ready to rock and roll. Suit chipset. Let's install it right now. Nice. Alright, so we can install and uninstall. It is lock and load, plug and play. Alright, let's take the shotgun shell fabrication plan, some mineral material, synthetic material, and more shotgun shells. Okay, so we have cleaned out the lock. Can I store stuff in here? No, it's just empty. Okay, so here's the glue gun. Obviously we saw a little bit of this in the last video. Imperial College School of Science have conferred the degree of Doctor of Science on Morgan U. See, I'm a total bad arse in science. Love that stuff. Got my fancy wrench. And the shotgun. We're going to check this out. Can I reload? No. Maximum of 4 shells. Alright, so let's go back here to the terminal. Grab this note. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Jason. Alright, so let's actually hop into the old menu here and we'll check that out. So I can move these wherever I want. Apparently, yeah. Let's move our weapons. We'll move our weapons down here. Can I rotate these? No. Programmable weapon modification device requires gunsmith or lab tech ability for advanced upgrade. So I do have, I've got 6 neuromods. That's fantastic. I need to make use of those. Got the glue gun ammo right here. And don't need ammo for the wrench. But let's put these shotgun shells right over here. Actually, let's put them right here. And the rest, well, obviously this is just how your inventory management will work, and you can make it larger, obviously, as the locked slots. You can unlock those at some point in time, I'm guessing through neuromods. But let's go ahead and utilize some of those neuromods that we've got. We've got 6 of them, and we need to rock and roll on that. Obviously, I've already unlocked the hacking 1. Okay, that gets pretty pricey. I'm not going to use that. Suppose I could just take it simple. We could unlock a couple level 1s. Impact calibration. Let's go with security, right? Stealth firearms. That requires 4. Let's do repair. Okay, and that unlocks an additional 4 slots, or 4 branches, I should say. One of which dead ends right here on dismantle. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Suit modification 2. Extra inventory space. So right here is where you would unlock your extra inventory space and allow installation of additional chipsets. Let's unlock this as well. And we'll go ahead and do that. Do all the level 1s, the really easy ones. How about that? And we got one more. Physician knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of med kits to 150. Let's go ahead and use that. Metabolic boost. Okay, we're going to hold on to these last 2 neuromods. And we are going to get started on this computer terminal here. Let's check it out. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This is LG. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Okay, so this is top secret.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. And your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Alright, let's go back over here to the terminal. And we'll check out these emails.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Good luck. Now hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Keep pressing X. Okay, so this is from Michaela Iushin. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you are angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Amen to that. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. Okay. I'll click back here. Alright, so that pretty much covers the office here, I think. Let's go ahead and check out this fabricator. Let's see. Well, let's actually go in here. And we're going to... Where's that fabrication? Or is the fabrication plan already... It's maximum recoil, 100%. Okay, so I'm guessing the schematic, the shotgun shell schematic is just automatic. It disappears upon collection, which must be all schematics. So I'm guessing when I use the fabricator, it will be in there. Let's go ahead and check this out, see how this works. Yep, it's right there. Okay, let's select wrench fabricator. Hephaestus Heavy Twist. Place crafting ingredients in slots. Okay, so I need all of these crafting materials right here in order to create. Right? Okay, so this is obviously showing me how this is done. Well, let's check out the tutorial actually real quick. Fabricators use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items aboard Talos 1. Each item fabricated consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos 1 to find plans and messages later in the pause menu. I mean, I kind of already understood that, but how do I, like, do I get them out of my inventory and try to place them in here? It doesn't give me an option to place them. Okay, so let's actually put that on hold for a second. Let's run over here to the recycler. Maybe I get materials that way. So let's find something with, yeah, right here. Let's do this. Transfer that, and that. Do I want to do that, man? I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's try something a little less potentially important. This has organic material yield of 0.20. Let's go ahead and split it, and we will add one. And let's see if there's anything else we can do that with. Let's transfer all of those, and that. Lemon peels. You know what? Let's just do both banana peels. The tulip flower cuttings. I'm gonna hold on to that in case we need to, you know, get crazy. Corroded coil, frayed wire. Let's go ahead. That's got quite a bit of compound material. It looks like 1.5. Let's split that. Okay, and let's see what happens here. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to get 2.2 and organic 1.8.
Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Nom 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 nom. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Here is the collection. Mineral material. Nice. Alright. Let's see, can I put that in here? Well, I guess I'll try. Let's auto sort. Yeah, we'll just do that for a minute. Okay, so let's try this out. Let's see what happens. Let's take see, I can't do that. Not sure why that ended up on the floor. Oh, okay, so we'll just do it automatically and then you... Okay, I get it. I get it. And it will give you the necessary and required ingredients right here. And you'll have to make sure you have enough right here. And then you place them in the box and you place crafting ingredients and then you can create. It is fairly simple enough. I don't believe I need another wrench unless I can dual wield. And I'm not really sure. I need to figure out if I need to do that right now. I'm going to save the materials actually, and I am going to take all these. Okay, so we have finished up here in the office. Oh yeah, we're taking that. Yep, it goes right into your fabricator. Instantaneous. That's pretty nice. So I can create some more. You know, let's go ahead and let's make some more ammo out of this. Let's go ahead and do that so we see how it works. And let's create. Oh yeah, I 3D printed that like a boss. Picked up 84 glue canisters out of that. And now I am sitting on 319 rounds for that. That is very nice. Ooh, I can upgrade that. And that each upgrade will consume a weapon upgrade kit, obviously. Okay, so looks like we're done in the office, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I thank everybody for tuning in and watching the video. I think that I'm going to go ahead and go, I'm probably going to go silent here for a little bit and just get some gameplay in. So if you guys don't hear me talking here in the near future, I'm obviously just really dedicated to the gameplay, and I just want to make sure that you guys get a good feel for the atmosphere, etc., etc. So I'm probably going to go silent for a little bit, let you guys experience the next little bit with me in the game here, unimpeded by my voice. If you like the video, please make sure that you eventually scroll down there, crush that like button, consider subscribing as well for future content. I will greatly appreciate it. Feel free to leave comment in the comment section. Always value feedback, and I hope that you guys enjoy what's about to unfold about as much as I do. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go mute, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Checking for updates. Servers offline. Proximity sensor reset. Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Alien threat detected. Security sensor reset.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible. 1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body. used on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing
Suit integrity damaged.
security.
target. No alien material detected.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstation for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
target. No alien material detected.
Alright, so welcome back, guys. I made it back here to the office, and I think we're going to call this stream good for the day. I didn't want to stream for a whole long. Somebody wanted to watch me play for a little bit, so I went ahead and tried to make that happen. Learned a lot, did a lot of reading, killed a lot of mimics. Getting a little better with the game mechanics, so that's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna place some items in here. We'll go ahead and finish up here. Pretty much transfer all the grays and just get resource material from them. Used a couple neuromods, unlocked some additional inventory slots, which was nice. I picked up the shotgun finally, but actually I had the sweet sexy cosmonaut shotgun pack, so I actually had the Margrave from the get-go out of the safe locker, which is pretty cool. Auto sort that real quick. Yeah, still sitting on 2 neuromods. Get to use those eventually here. And obviously all these drinks and food items, they're, you know, pretty easily to come across in the world, so use them as you need to repair your health or heal up. Save the... where'd they go? Oh, yeah, right here. Save the med kits for when you know you need at least 45 health points, because the food items and drinks just repair about 5 a pop. Make sure you are using your suit repair kits to repair your suit. Keep that upgraded and ready to rock and roll. Psy-hypo, not too sure about that. I'm not sure what 60 psi points are. Psychostimulants, I'm not sure what that is yet, but I'm going to hold on to that so we can find out. The glue cannon, pretty fantastic. Love that thing. So I'm picking up some pretty good material quantities, it looks like. I've got 8.33 mineral, 456 organic, 385 exotic, and some synthetic. I got quite a bit of synthetic, which is cool. But I'm not really sure that I'm going to need this other shotgun. We might hold on to it, see what we can do with it. Maybe we can, maybe one's different than the other. One wields more material, or yields more material upon deconstructing, I'm guessing. I found some udon noodles. That's delicious. Nom nom. Still have 2 weapon upgrade kits that we have to use eventually. I'm not sure when I'll do that. I'm holding on to them for right now. I did find an EMP charge, which I have not used. It is a weapon. It can be thrown or attached to surfaces. I'm not sure if the mimics are using some type of electromagnetism, but it is possible. But right now I'm going to hold on to those. But let's go ahead and recycle these materials. And we'll collect these out of the bin. Use the materials in the fabricator as well. Make some more glue canister ammo, shotgun shells. I can apparently build another wrench, but I'm not really sure I need to do that, as the one I've got seems to work just fine. Little handy old trusty. That's a nice little tree. But if you missed the beginning of the stream, go ahead and you can check back in a little while, and the video will be up on the channel. But like I said, someone wanted to watch me play, so a buddy of mine. What's up, dude? But yeah, we're gonna call it good, because I don't want to be on here forever. Just try to make little kiddo happy, right? Alright. So that's gonna do it for right now. We're going to touch back up here maybe later on. I do need to head over to Yuri's office. At the beginning of the video, we started out, we needed to make it to Dr. Calvino's workshop. But I had no access to that place, and the elevator right out there, big shaft, is off limits. It's currently offline, so I can't access it. So I was doing a little exploring, and I think our next step will be to head over to Yuri's office, which is about 60 meters away. Yeah. That's going to do it for this stream. Prey, new release. I'd like to thank you all for watching and tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please scroll down there, crush that like button. Consider subscribing as well for future content. I look forward to more in the future. Thanks for tagging along for the ride. That's going to do it. This is Swisher for Swi-Fi Games saying until next time, we will see you later.